up, man? Welcome to another installment of Black Man's Talks. Black Man's Thoughts. Put my seatbelt on. Late night edition, man. Ain't gonna be late night, but you know what it is. Man, we're tough one, man. We talking about the Baltimore Ravens, man. Tough one, man. I don't see how we dropped that game. I'm furious, actually. I'm pretty pissed off. Let's start off, man. Lamar Jackson definitely showed us a lot of this game. He showed us a lot of this game. There's no way too many third downs he's throwing behind the receiver. Seems like he's only keying in on Zay Flowers. It doesn't even seem to be looking Bateman's way at all. There's no reason why you go away from Andrews in the second half of the game. I get it. The offense is struggling rhythm-wise. But come on, man. Lamar, understanding, like, he already should have trust in some type of rhythm with Bateman. Matter of fact, he should have a little bit more trust with Bateman and Andrews since they've been his go-to guys. I'm not understanding. I can't sit there and say that this is Todd Monken that's not, having him look Bateman's way. This is crazy. I think that Lamar, man, he's definitely got to hit the throws, man. He's got to, he can't just, he's got to get rid of the ball, bro. Like, he's stepping into the pocket, he's holding the ball, okay, but he's trying to do them spin move out of it, and I'm like, listen, if you don't see nothing, throw the ball away. Throw the ball away, man, because you holding on to it, the pocket's getting smaller and smaller, and they're slapping at your hands, and it's fumble. It's tip ball. It's too many of that to always blame the offensive coordinator. At some point in time, it's like, bro, you have to get rid of the ball. You have to throw the ball away. It's too many mental mistakes every single game to sit there and say that it's just because the offense isn't clicking. No, man. At some point in time, these are mental mistakes by Lamar Jackson, and he has to shoulder that. He has to take a lot of the responsibility for that. Another thing I don't like is, it seemed like the game, I didn't like it. I hate when we run Lamar. I hate the design runs. I hate all that. Even though he's talented, I don't like my quarterback getting hit. But it seems like, okay, if you're going to do it, you're going to commit to that shit. I don't see how the second half you don't commit to that. All them third downs, all those times we're just punting the ball on third downs. It's like you didn't even try to run. He didn't pose the threat to run. It's like they didn't know what to do on third downs. Like I don't see how everything just wasn't working on third downs, man. Like at some point in time, like if your God-given nature is just I can scramble when I want to, then on third down that has to be a focus. Like, hey, we're out of rhythm. One thing that can get us to rhythm is an easy scramble third down. That would just really piss me off. Like you gotta get the ball out. You gotta throw the ball. You gotta do something with the ball. It's too many turnovers. It's too many loss of downs. Another thing, Gus is a really damn good running back. But Gus, man, he's not dependable at all, bro. He got hit hard, okay? And I think the play he got hit hard on, I think two players hit him, but they hit him like side by side. It's not like they sandwiched him or hit him high, hit him low. I believe they hit him like side by side. It was a good stick. It was good football, linebacker, running back collision. Next thing you know, Gus isn't in no more. Concussion protocol. Like, bro, like at some point in time, like you're the power back. Like you have to be able to take those power hits. Like the boy can run his ass off. He averages 5-something yards. It's only 4 or 5 people on the list has averaged who's been consistent as he is of getting 5 chunks at a time. But the boy can't stay healthy. Every other hit he's out. And then comes Kenyon Drake. I don't know what happened. Nice screen. And that's another thing. On third downs, where the hell are the screen passes? Where the hell is this tight end screen? It was so many things that they could have done on third downs to get rhythm while they're coming in hot on these blitzes. There was only blitzing 4, but I'm just saying the screen passes would have opened up some things on the side. But they give Kenyon Drake this nice screen, I think, or shovel pass. Boy breaks downfield, fumbles the ball. Okay, but right after the fumble, we was never the same. We were never the same. And And just like that, all the energy just left. And it seems like Harbs and the OC was just punched in the gut, like the wind came out. And ever since then, we've been flat. Melvin Gordon, he had some decent runs. You know, they had some decent runs, man. I mean, the running backs didn't play too bad. It's just that the offense, the passing is just putrid at some points. The offensive line to me struggled mightily. I mean, the offensive line to me get a D. They definitely get a D on pass blocking. They didn't do good at all to me. They were completely outmanned, but that's a given. I mean, the Colts have a really good defensive front. They really do. And it speeds up. The receivers, man, I don't think the receivers got going today. Zay Flowers, again, was force-fed. And it's not like he's force-fed going deep. It's these short little dinks. And it's like, bro, they didn't even try deep passes. I mean, come on. You have Duvernay. You have Tyler. Well, you have some people that can go and get this ball. They did none of that today. It was just force-fed Zay. I didn't see a lot of Andrews. Bateman not out there. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Bateman's hurt again. We heard during the game, Bateman's hurt again. I'm like, the Bateman thing is the most frustrating to me. It is the most frustrating to me because it's like, is he healthy or not? If he's not healthy, get his ass out of there. Let him sit and put Duvernay and Tylen Wallace in there, and we can keep this shit rolling. But if he's healthy, then throw him the damn ball. I don't know. The receivers didn't do well to me. The tight ends, Likely drops an easy one. He catches a good one. He drops an easy one. I don't know the whole thing with Likely, but he's trending down to me. Then my thing is hey, if he started one game and he got one catch for 4 yards, and this is what he's showing, maybe it's time for us to get a look at Charlie Kolar, see what he looks like. Let's switch over to the defensive side of the ball. I believe that Kyle Hamilton is just Troy Polamalu all over the field. 3 sacks. I mean, the boy is just a stud, bro. I mean, the dude is All-American, man. Like, he is Troy Polamalu, man. He's in a nickel. He's blitzing. I think Brandon Stingy didn't do bad, man. He just got to get his head around. They targeted him. A good hitter. Jalen Stone, not bad. I definitely think Mike McDonald gets the game ball in a sense of he definitely managed to get he came up with a good scheme to me. It's just that, we're gonna talk about the linebackers ain't getting home. And let's get onto it. The pass rush is putrid. If we're not blitzing, if Kyle Hamilton doesn't have 3 sacks from a DB, then it's just another no-show. Where's Ojabo? Why is he hurt again? Where's this pass rush up the middle from Metabuke? I'm seeing a lot of Tavarius Robinson. He's just moving around. I'm not saying no pressure. Clowney is he's balling. I got to give Clowney his props. He's doing good, but I still see nothing. I definitely think we're going to talk more about this pass rush, and EDC needs to be on the horn ASAP. And we definitely need to look at, what's going on training-wise, because there's too many players injured again. Defense, man, they did what they could. They battled today, but the offense wasn't giving them things. The defense, to me, did enough to win, but couldn't get it in. Couldn't get a win. Yeah, that's my take, man. Ravens lose, man. This was a tough one. You can't lose these games. You really can't lose these games. The coaches lost this game. The time management was beyond putrid, and John Harbaugh needs to take accountability for that. And the OC needs to come on. We got to get this thing together. Going into Cleveland next. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, man. But we dropped this one to the Colts, man, and they didn't even have Anthony Richardson, man. I don't think instant reaction, man. I'm just pissed. We shouldn't have lost this game, bro. Gardner Minshew had a legacy game. This dude, and it wasn't even stellar. I mean, the defense did enough to win. I mean, Zach Moss, come on, 100 yards on us. I mean, come on, how are we giving up these big-ass chunks? I mean, how? How does Mike McDonald, the run is the problem. I'm seeing teams being able to gash us, bro. The special teams coverage sucks. big receivers. I mean, they were open. Them deep shots were truthfully open all game. I might take my game back from Mike McDonald because them big shots were open all game. If it wasn't for Kyle Hamilton, bro, if I was them, I'd have been throwing it up to old boy all day long, man. I think it was Michael Pittman, man. Hell of a catch at the end of the game, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm pissed, man. This is my instant reaction, man. We won't talk more about this later on, man. Thank you for tuning in, bro. Like, subscribe, share, bro. Baltimore Ravens lose to the Colts, bro. It's a tough one. Peace.